This is Deducter bringing you Scenario 11 of Grand Campaign 40, the Maginol Line. This is the last scenario. This scenario can be a bit tricky if you're not careful. Because of French guns here at Longjean, or however you pronounce that, and here at Falkmont. There are two 15-strength forts that are incredibly dangerous for the unprepared player. Fortunately, I have some tricks that I plan on showing to deal with that. Notice I've disbanded pretty much everything. I decided not to bother with that capture chart B1. I mean, it was a mistake. I better not make this mistake in Russia. That's all I have to say. I have purchased this new little anti-tank unit for use here. And let's get started. Mostly because I want to get it experienced. There's not too much to worry about, frankly. Now, as for the main advance, it is best again to be cautious. One good thing is the AI has no fighters. That's why, well, if I had, normally, like, I wouldn't even bother deploying these two fighters. I'd deploy more ground units or engineers or something like that, but it's really not necessary at this point. There is an AA gun up there, but that's it. Faux air support is difficult to deal with. Let's see. What do I do about this area? This thing has range +1. I also upgraded all my infantry to half-tracks, mostly in preparation for Russia. It's not really needed before then. All my SE infantry, rather. Not all my infantry. Alright, here's the thing about the assault on the first French fort. It is important to be extremely cautious. So let's take a look here. I'm going to start bombarding that, mostly because there's no other targets to attack right at this moment. So we'll do what we can. The key here is to realize that the fort is low on ammo. Plus, most of the French units are in passive mode. They're not going to try to attack, which is also something that can be exploited. Plus, this range 1 artillery will be extremely important for my purposes. You do not want to move your unit up there since it will get bombarded by the fort, which would be bad. Let's see. Panzer 1, capture that. We'll advance out like so. Though that tank could come and attack me, potentially. I mean, the French may not be able to counterattack in any major way, but they could still pull off some limited counterattacks. Best to do this. What else? This situation is actually not that tricky. Okay, I mean, not that good. If I retreat back, then I can't get cover to my infantry. This Renault, well, pathetic, does have 5 soft attack. If if I move here, then the Renault will almost certainly attack me on the hill. Also not a good thing. Well, I may not move on the hill. The best trick, I feel, is to interdict the Renault. That's usually a good solution. Panzer II, for instance, is good for that purpose. So, I mean, after the sort of poor play from the last scenario, I am determined to do better. Let's do this. We'll take a chance that the Renault will attack the easy target of the Panzer. Alright, these units. Right, you receive several railroad guns that you can use to do some damage. Frankly, like, they're best used to bombard the forts. These things have range 4, I believe. Yeah. So, for now, there's not too much to do with them. Well, down there could be some use. They have a very low rate of fire, so don't let their high attack impress you. Yeah, rate of fire is 6. So they can do stuff and kill units outright, but, I mean, do damage and kill units outright, but they're not going to kill too many, is the thing. Move this over here. They can act as artillery, meaning they can cover units, which is good. It's about their only redeeming feature. Alright, forgot about this unit. It has uses, the little Pack 36. I like it. Aw, my prediction was wrong. I should have interdicted it the other way. Oh well. That's okay. Wow. Even I'm pretty impressed with that. Wait, hold on. That's not a good idea. Oh, damn it. Well, you'll have to do. Okay, that thing put up more of a fight than I expected. Do what damage we can here, but the main bombardment will start next turn. I'm just hoping whether I can kill that. Excellent. Sure, why not? Do a bit of damage. But again, it's not critical. Okay, now this move is critical. Yeah, I need to be able to position units in such a way that I can attack the fort immediately next turn. The best way is with a Panzer, but while staying out of the range of the fort for this turn. Like so. Yeah. Then we move this up. Move this up there. And honestly, that unit won't have too much for use. Spotting of 1. Excellent. I do not want that infantry to attack me, but... well, rather, in the city. Well, I'll worry about that later. For now, let's begin the main assault. one thing I want to be careful about is, of course, the fort at Falkmont. It has range 3, so a lot of these hexes are not safe to occupy just yet. Alright. No need to press my luck with the Panzer 2. It's pretty safe to do this. I have 2 covering artillery. Yeah, if he attacks with infantry, it's not going to be a problem. Alright, we're going to transfer this infantry over to close terrain 2. And I'll deal with the rest later. Oh, that was good luck. Not going to complain. As you can see, the French infantry are pretty tough after that buff, aren't they? +1 to soft attack. I'm not willing to press my luck just yet. No need to rush. "16 turns is plenty for this mission. How did... Oh, I see. It had spotting from the strong points. We have spotting of 4. Damn. Well, this is what I mean. You take risks like that, and you could get burned for it. And I got burned for it. So, not too much to say. Alright. Now, things are looking good up there. I want to exhaust the ammo first, so I do not want to bombard it. Beautiful. Now it's covered by an air unit. It'll be covered by some infantry like that. Honestly, it doesn't even need to be bombarded. We'll move another infantry up. And that fort is neutralized. Down here, I want revenge. So, now that it's retreated, is easy pickings. Good. All right. Let's see. Da, da, da. Now the next part is very tricky, mostly because the way the AI positions its units. So, because a lot of hexes are not safe to be on, if you would. So, what do I do? Well, one solution this. There is a smaller fort over here at well, I don't have the mouse feature turned on, but there is a smaller fort in the region that's not that dangerous, and I wouldn't be too worried about. It only has a strength of 5, I think, and you know, you can let that bombard you a few times. You might lose some strength, but it'll be fine. Da, 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 da. Okay, so that fort is actually going to start bombarding my infantry north. Oops, I was a little careless there, but with the auxiliaries, I don't necessarily pay the most attention. Usually because I don't care so much about them, I don't use them perfectly. Not a big deal. Frankly, if the AI wants to exhaust its ammo on my auxiliary units, it is free to do so. Took care of that little fort. Okay. Transfer my recon unit. Actually, there is a place this gun can be. Alright. Wow, 6 damage. That's what I mean. That thing is extremely dangerous. That little fort, it's not that bad. Wow, that's a pretty good move by the AI, I have to admit. In the north here, the situation is pretty good. I should have transferred those level bombers earlier. Oh well. Because now we can transfer them. That one can hit. Good. So eventually that fort will be exhausted of ammo too and taken. Success! Now let's see. Huh. I don't like that tank. That's good. Don't want to be in close terrain for this. Alright, yeah, that infantry, you know, Situation is not quite obvious. Alright, this should put me in a decent defensive position. Even Even if I lose all those units, I don't care. I do about ooh, Knight's Cross, very nice. I love those awards. I mean, they have no impact on gameplay, no direct impact, but I like them. The Stuka is always the first to get Knight's Cross, not surprisingly. Alright, let's see. Situation here is that there's also a big French counterattack coming from this direction. Saverne, yeah, I need the 88 gun over there sooner rather than later. So if I move this unit up here, it shouldn't get attacked by anything. Maybe the Hotchkiss. That thing does have a move of 5. It could attack me. You know, better not risk it. That can be bombarded like that. Yeah, that's not good either. Crap. Well, I don't want to deal with that until I exhausted it of its ammo, but I'm pretty sure it won't bombard my tank if I move up there. Pretty sure. Could be wrong, of course, but I don't think so. Me, I could do that and attack there, but that's actually, I don't want to do that just yet. Well, I know the French counterattack doesn't come for a little bit. I could put this, oh, I can't put it there. You know what they say, what's war without risk? Pretty big risk I'm taking there, but I think it's okay. And that one should actually resupply. Da, da, da. I could even experiment with putting my 88 gun here. My prediction is that the Hotchkiss will attack me. It's covered by 3 artillery pieces though. So even if I lose a little strength, I think it'll be worth it. Alright, as for this area, we can move that in there. Capture those flags. You know, these auxiliary units I actually think are better off holding their position until I can clear out more of this area with my main force. Let's see what the AI does. Okay, it bombards that infantry. It bombards units I don't care about. Good. And then it does nothing. Wow. What luck. Well, couldn't have asked for a better outcome. Let's finish this. I think it's entrenchment of 4. Yeah. The initiative cap is kind of annoying. Kill that. No, I'm not too worried about the infantry attacks and whatnot. This Panzer is pretty tough. Hell, it's pretty tough on a hill, even against infantry, due to its +3 close defense. Moving this there, though, is a bit dangerous with artillery cover. Let me think. Yeah, okay, I got this. What is my plan? It's actually pretty good. Right. Next. Bombard once, it's not good enough. Bombard a second time. That's better. Iron Cross. Yet again. Move that in there. Start bombarding away here. Weaken that so it can't really counterattack me. We'll put a fighter over here. This next part's a bit dangerous, but I think I'll be fine. The other thing is exhaustive ammo and can't resupply. The only danger is the Panzer II is fairly open to being swarmed, but I think it's also fine. Actually, want to position. Wow. Again, not too much to be done about that. Okay, let's see. That range for artillery is awesome. So it's no trick. Close terrain. Kill. Down here, Milo pack gun needs a chance to shine. And this area is, for the most part, cleared out by now. Yeah, those infantry can stay put. Won't be long. This one can even resupply. Alright, I gotta think a bit about this area. I actually think something like this is ideal. And this can resupply. We'll have to move this up to cover, but it'll be fine. Oh, I can even strafe with my fighter. Hey, I have a artillery I didn't use? How about that? How about that? Don't want to put it there. Might as well just stay put. So now that all the French guns are neutralized, the rest of the scenario is trivial. The only real danger is if you run into bad luck and there's no there's rain. That's the only way that this could screw you up. Well, move that there. These two units could use a resupply. We'll continue the attack here. Slow going, but there's no rush. Progress could be a bit faster. Let's see. Well, that needs to be resupplied. Save with that. Send that to capture. X. Situation here, well, not difficult per se. It's a little tricky. I'm thinking I need at least one artillery here. And I don't want it to be a... well, I don't know. Alright, I know what to do. For now, a lot of these units are gonna sit here and do nothing. There's a cavalry hidden there. I'll be fine. I don't know what to do with this. You know, it can be transferred over. This unit too. Yeah. Okay. That's better. Here comes the French counterattack. I was afraid of that. Oh well. But that engineer at least did his job of learning the infantry. Oh, the fortification hex. Alright. Let me think. Let me think about this area. Okay, I got this. So what to do about this area? First, let's try to take care of what we can. The 2 recon cars are easy targets. Not too dangerous. Next, that recon car should be dealt with, along with this tank. The tank is the most dangerous. I wanted to move my 88 gun into position for that. So let's see, what Stukas do I have available? Not quite a finishing blow, that's okay. Now, I don't want that to retreat. So I only hit it once. And now the situation over here looks pretty good. The only thing is there's nothing covering that position just yet, but you know what I would like to use as cover? Panzer II. Now we can continue our assault here. That thing is almost out of ammo. So it ceases to be a threat. Wow, that fort is tougher than it looks. Nah. You know, might as well resupply this unit. There's no rush. I do predict the AI will move infantry onto that victory hex, so I move a bomber in position to deal with it. Da, 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 da. Whoops. That's okay. So what if it repairs itself a little? I've got time. This unit will be useful. Well, actually, no. Changed my mind. I'm moving it back. It'll attack the Panzer II. Let's see how it does. It does okay. That's actually probably better than I would have hoped for. Huh. Don't know what that infantry was doing. Alright. Step 1. Ugh, no fuel. Step 2. Step 3. Odds could be better. Do I have any other units? Yes, I do. Ugh, that didn't do anything? Damn. Alright, that's better. Next. Don't really need too much artillery over there. Gonna try something. Hopefully it works out. So the trick to using Panzer IIs is that you have to be skilled. Damn. Alright. Now I gotta start transferring troops for the assault on the last city there, Metz. Now that this counterattack is dealt with, it shouldn't take long. to start transferring some infantry to the south. Well, I can capture that with this infantry. All right. Well, actually, I think I can finish that off now. Never mind, it's gonna, well, let's see. Alright, good news. Rain, I hate rain. Well, there's no point in keeping so many troops in this sector anymore. I'm going to start transferring most of my units back. Oh, yeah. Huh. Well, let's hope that thing doesn't attack. Pretty much all my units are getting resupplied. Whoa, that's bad. Forgot about that. Oh well. Oh wait, I can do this. Yeah, the odds aren't good enough. Yeah, I forgot about that. Oh well. Panzer actually did okay. That was better than I had expected, honestly. Good. Okay. Now comes the tricky part. That thing needs to be taken care of. That didn't quite work out as I had hoped. Alright, phase 1 went off very successfully, which is good. But then there is still this pesky matter. So I've taken care of the AA gun, and now all of my planes can descend upon this location, just start destroying everything. Making good progress, I have to say. No need to rush. Well, this area I do want to rush. Damn. That could have got better. That did a lot of damage. Okay. The Grenadier will have to be pulled off the line yet again. Let's continue exhausting ammo. No wonder cloudy weather is bad for operations. Alright. It's not quite destroyed. I am, however, going to do this. To exhaust the ammo some more. May prove costly, but yeah, I took a lot of damage from that, but I feel that is necessary. Well, I could have bombarded that. Damn. Hmm. I'm going to press the attack here. Let's hope I don't lose that SE infantry. Making good progress here. The rest are all hold position passive. At least I'm pretty sure they are. Oh, I had another artillery I could use? Damn. Hopefully the AI targets one of those auxiliary units. Or if it is content to sit there and do nothing, that's an even better outcome. Huh, they started purchasing some It's there. Too bad I don't have any planes to spot for me. Alright. Well. Yeah. Cloudy weather is no good. Wow, that artillery's in a very vulnerable position. Crap. Wow, cases like that, I better press the assault. Actually... yeah. Yeah, this infantry needs to be pulled off the line too. Yeah. Yeah, I went for a cheap auxiliary unit. Excellent. That was a good outcome. Alright. What's the recon movement for hills? Let's see. Well, they would be a truck or wheeled vehicle. Hills is 4. Alright, that's good. So this artillery, in its current position, is safe from attack. Good. Oh, if the AI were really clever, it would use recon movement to get to it, but the AI doesn't know how to do that, so nothing to worry about. Now the fort falls. I could win this turn, but there are a decent number of flags left to capture. So I'll actually hold off on that for just a little bit. Just a few flags left to capture. Then I'll be satisfied. Well, maybe we should transfer this one. Clear weather continues. Yeah. Actually, this is fine. I'm going to wait one more turn. So this is a pretty successful assault. Well, actually, I could probably win this turn. Let me think. That unit can't get back there. These are all home position passive. Alright then, never mind. I will win this turn. Let's send the SC unit in here to capture it. Alright, and that concludes this, the Grand Campaign 40. Few infantry there, but they are irrelevant. Quite a successful assault of the Maginol Line. Anyway, thank you for watching.